Scott Studio.
Hey, what's up everybody? George here from Scott Studio. Hey, thanks for joining me here on YouTube. Today we are doing a tutorial on the traditional church song, Can't Nobody Do Me Like Jesus. So we're going to talk about some chords there that you can play. But before we get started, if you have not subscribed to this channel, do me a favor right below your screen. Hit the subscription button below. Make sure you like and share with those who will benefit from this. And I hope it's helpful for you. Thank you so much. Alright, so we are going in C major today. And today I'm going to be using my organ for the keys. If you need to use keyboard or e-piano or piano, that's fine as well. That's just what I happen to be using today. So we're going to get started. Now the thing about this is you're going to be playing less melody and more riffs throughout. Okay, so I'm just going to show you the right hand right at the beginning. So you got Can't Nobody Do Me Like Jesus. You know, can't nobody do me like Jesus. All right, so normally I use E, G, B flat, and C. Okay. And all types of inversions. Okay. And in the middle there, you can add some spire or some spice. You can go from G, A sharp, or C, or you can use this from your shouting chords. So you got D sharp, F sharp, A, and C. Okay. And you can go from E, G, B flat, and C to the F major, F, A, C, and back to the C7 chord. Okay. Now on the left hand, I usually do a running bass line. Now, if you have a bass player, I would suggest that you let the bass player do what he's doing. If he's running and doing all types of augmentations, you don't want to conflict with the bass player. But if you are a person who is a one-man band in your church, you're the only one playing keys, this might be important to you, okay? So a lot of times I'll do C, E, G, A, C. Okay? And then with the right hand I go okay, so I'm just switching, like I showed the two chords earlier, I'm just switching between those two. Okay, so you got Can't Nobody Do Me Like Jesus. Okay, alright, and this is when it changes, it goes to F, and we got an F7. Okay, so we have C, D sharp, A, C, and F there. Okay, and then like I said, we had this bass line. Okay, and then when we go to the F, you can change it. We go F, D, C, E, D sharp, F. Alright, so let me go back to the beginning. So we got C7, Can't Nobody Do Me Like Jesus. Can't nobody do me like the Lord. Okay, now the bass line is still running. Okay, so what you can do in that transition, you got can't nobody do me like Jesus. You can run it down. So you got dum bum 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 C, A sharp, A, G, F. Okay, so you got nobody do me like Jesus. When you get to Jesus, that's when you're going to start running this down. Do me like Jesus. Can't nobody do me like the Lord. Okay, So when we get the can't nobody, when you get to there, you start running it back up. G A B C. Okay, so you have run it down. Can't nobody do me like the Lord. Okay. All right, so let me do just that piece together because we got a lot going on just in that little bit of space. And I'm going to slow it down a little bit, okay? So you have, can't nobody do me like Jesus. Can't nobody do me like the Lord. Okay? All right, now, then you got the can't nobody. All right, this is where it changes. Do me like Jesus. All right. So we go from can't nobody. We're going to E, E7, and A minor 7 very momentarily. Okay. So you got, we have E in the bass, D, G sharp, B, D. Okay, and then the A minor 7 is just the A in the bass, C major in the chord, in the right hand, E, G, C. Okay, all right. So let me show how it goes into that. So you got can't nobody do me like Jesus. Okay, literally the A minor 7 stays at G and moves automatically when you get to the sus. Okay, so you got the can't nobody do me like Jesus. All right, so let me show you this run up. Okay, do me like G. Okay, so you already go from here, and then the left hand moves down to E, C major, E, G, C, D minor with F in the bass, F, A, D, B major chord, F sharp, B, D sharp, C major with G in the bass, G, G, C, E. Okay. 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 So you got can't nobody do me like Jesus. He's. Okay, so when you get to he's, you're at the C. Okay? Let me do that one more time. You got can't nobody going to E minor, E major 7. Do me like Jesus. He's. Okay? Now a lot of times you hear this. Okay? Alright. So when you get to here, he's. This stays on C. Run this up to A. Then we go to D minor. Okay, D, F, A, D. Alright, run that left hand up to G and then C. Okay? So you got he's my okay, changes to G major here. So we had D minor, G major, G, B, D. Okay? So you got he's my friend. And you're back to home base. Okay? Alright, I know there's a lot going on in there. So you want to take this apart, rewind, and make sure you know what you're doing. Okay? Now, let me go through the whole part here, and then we got the vamp that can't nobody do me like Jesus. Okay? Alright, and we're going to slow it down. Alright, so you got can't nobody do me like Jesus. Can't nobody do me like the Lord. Can't nobody do me like Jesus. He's my friend. All right, and then in between, when we did this before, he's at the end, you could do the same thing. Okay, and a lot of times what I'll do is I'll run this up and then come back down. So C major, G, C, E, D minor, F, A, D, C, E, G, C. So you got C, D minor, C, D minor, C. C major, D minor, C, D minor, C. Okay. Okay. All right. Now let's talk about the vamp. Okay. Vamp is the same pattern in the left hand. Okay. C, E, G, A, C. This stays in the same. You got the C7 chord. Okay, and you're going back and forth to the F. Okay, now this is just a simple form. Of course, you can add some, some other flair things, but I just want to give you basics. Okay, so you're just going back from C7, F major, C7, and you're just walking that bass. Can't nobody do me like Jesus. Can't nobody do me like Jesus. Can't nobody do me like Jesus. Okay, and then a lot of times they'll go back to the He's my friend. So once you get the cue, nobody do me like Jesus, and you can walk like we did earlier. He's my friend. Okay. I hope that was helpful for you. A lot going on in there. So I would advise you, take it in pieces, and keep it simple at first. Don't try to be too flowery until you build those skills, and then you can start adding some ad-libs in there. Okay? I hope this was helpful for you. Again, George here from Scott Studio. We also have a channel entitled Now Worship that has your music for prayer, altar ministry, or any other thing that you may need it for. That link is right below. So if you want to click on that link and check that out, you're more than welcome to check that out. Okay? Again, George here from Scott Studio. Thanks for joining me here, and I will see you next time.
Scott Studio.